Hey everyone, this is Kat, and today I'm going to work on my Hunter Pets Exotic video. This is Worms Part 2. So we are actually going to start with the pink worm, and as usual, I hope you enjoy my video, and thank you for stopping by and watching. Okay, for the pink worm, you'll actually go to Winter Spring, which is in Kalimdor, near Starfall, just above the small little village. There's a Banthalau Barrow Den. You'll go inside of there, and you'll follow the path and everything, and what we're looking for is cold lurk burrowers. Those are the pink worms. Let's see, spiders. You really want to find the pink worms. Ah, there's one. So there's one that's just inside. You just make a left, and there you have it. Oh man, I didn't mean to kill it. Shoot. I don't want to kill it. I see another one. If you push V, then it puts the health above their name. Alright. Now let's try to actually tame this one. Alright. We're gonna name you Flutter. Alright, then we're gonna dismiss. The next worm we're gonna go for is the white worm. Alright. Alright, so for the flesh-eating worms, which is the white worm, we have to kill undead in the area. And then the flesh-eating worm shows up, and then you can tame it. Now do keep in mind... Hey! How did it die? We're supposed to be able to tame it. Maybe I can't, because it keeps dying. Well, y'all get the general gist. Let me try. Give me 1 second. Alright, unfortunately, I will not be able to tame that, but I will tell you what I just read up on the Wildhead. And I'll link that in my description as well. Some people have said that he dies even after you tame it, after 8 seconds of spawning. Some people have said that what they've done is they've gotten a Corehound pet, which I don't actually carry mine with me. But what they've done is they would summon that, use Ancient Hysteria to speed up the casting time, dismiss him, and then tame one. Other people, there's a macro that they've done, which is cast target flesh-eating worm, use potion of speed. You know, so there are tips on how you can tame it. So I'll make sure I link those. I'll link that into the description, unfortunately, because I do not have either of those with me. Then I will not be walking away today with a white worm. So next we are going to go for the black Jormungar. Alright, so to get the black Jormungar, you would actually fly to Dragonblight, which is in Northrend, right around Coldwind Heights, and you would look for one. I'm actually not seeing them, but the name is Rattlebore, so that's who you will look for, is Rattlebore. Alright, next on my list is the blue Jormungar. Alright, so in order to get the blue Jormungars, you would go to the storm peaks inside of where Brunhilder Village is. And then pick one and tame it. There actually, you see some just inside of the cave. Alright, we are gonna name this little worm Wolfgang. Just because I think it's a cool name for a creepy crawly. And to me, worms are creepy crawlies. Alright. We're gonna dismiss this guy. And we're gonna go after the ghost Jormungar, which isn't really ghosty, but yeah, no. We're gonna go after it anyway. Apparently, okay, in order to get the ghost Jormungar, you need to be revered with the Sons of Hodir. So let's check and see what my rep is with them. Let's Wrath of the Lich King. Okay, I do not have any reputation with them. Let me check other. Yeah. Okay. So, after that, you also need to make sure that you have the Feeding Arngrim daily quest in order to tame this. You'll search for Ravenous Jormungars, which are the blue ones. The blue Jormungars that you just saw me, like, there's one right there. And you'll fight them long enough to where they are near death. You'll use Arngrim's Tooth. And then you'll use your Tame Beast ability on a disembodied Jormungar. Now, be warned, they are level 80, so if you are a high level, you may need, say, one hit could kill them. Like I'm level 92. So you may need to want to tame that one more about their level. Like about level 80? Or find some way to not do as much damage. Alright, now let's go after the green Jormungars. Alright, so you'll fly over to Dragonblight. There's a little tiny path over in the Crystal Vice. You'll go there and you can tame your green Jormungar, which is the Ice Heart Jormungar feeders. So, there we go. And we are gonna name this one Strider. He looks like a Strider. See? He's striding along. Haha. Alright. Wait, why didn't it take his name? Strider. Yes. Oh, that name is reserved. Okay, so we'll name him Annalita. See if Annalita will work. There we go. Alright. Let's dismiss Annalita. Alright, next we are going after the purple Jormungar. Alright, so to get the purple Jormungar, you would find the tundra crawlers, as their name suggests they are, in the Borean tundra, which, if you do not know, is in Northrend. So, I have found a tundra crawler right in front of me, and now we are going to tame this beast. And I'm going to attempt to name him Francis once I get him. So, Francis. Hey, look! Francis was not a reserved pet name. Okay, now we're gonna dismiss him. Alright, next on my list is the white Jormungar. I've always liked white pets, for those who are well aware of my fascination with the white hunter pet. So, for me to get a white Jormungar would be friggin' awesome! Anyways, alright, I'm gonna head over there. And in case I didn't show you, the purple Jormungars are actually right around in the floodplains just outside of the temple city of Ankala. Alright, so to get the white Jormungar, you have to go on the outcoast of Crystalline Forest. It's kind of Crystalline Forest and Dragonblight is where your map will show you being in a Crystalline Forest. Now, I must warn you, be careful, because if you go out too far, you'll end up in the fatigue, but judging by this location, get off your dragon. They will be underground. Under the water. And I'm not seeing any here today. I don't want to go out too far. And I don't want to go under the water too far. Alright, so next on the list, we're going to go after the golden worm, which is a rare spawn. So there's a chance that the golden worm may not even be up today. But we're still going to go out there and take a look. And actually it looks really nice. While I have this video going, I thought that I would also make a very important note, which I will also mention in my next video, which is the Trade Skill Master. I just got off the phone with Blizzard, and come to find out, the TSM desktop application is considered an illegal application to have by their terms of service, because it automates the auction house when you're not online. Versus Auctioneer being a good add-on to use to scan and everything. So, I just thought I'd make that point. To you guys. Now I will continue heading over to get the golden worm rare spawn. Alright, for the golden worm, you would actually go to Dustwalla Marsh in Kalimdor. It's actually not down here at the moment, but I'm gonna come down here and show you where it is. We'll go where you see my arrow, it's just outside of Stonemaw Ruins. Now look around in this area. You may have to search behind a couple of the trees, but it's generally going to be in this area, and his name will be Ooze Worm. So, he's not actually out here at the moment. Yeah. Alright, next we'll go for the orange worm, which actually looks exactly like the golden worm. So, we're gonna go out there and find them. Alright, so in order to get the orange worm, which is also a rare spawn and another exotic worm, you'd actually go to Silithus, and there's a specific path in Silithus. You'll go and you'll start probably just below, just under the bones of Krakarond, and I'll show you guys the path. What we're looking for is Grubthor. So I'll stay kind of close to the ground. And we'll just look for Grubthor. It's a small little path for him. You can see on my map. You just keep going basically just go in a huge circle until you find him or see if he's up. And he's not up today. At least not that I've seen. So, I hope you enjoyed my video. My next video will be on bears. And we will go after the spectral bear and see if the spectral bear is up. So, I hope you enjoyed my video. If you like it, please feel free to hit the like, share my video, and subscribe to my channel. And y'all have a wonderful day.